Yes, sir. What's up? It's your boy, Chris the Don One, and I'm back with another video. We're gonna talk about the fight of the century. We're gonna call it the fight of the century. Floyd Money Mayweather, 49-0. 49 opponents came into the ring, all of them failed. Versus Conor McGregor, king of MMA. The man knows how to produce. We're going to talk about this mega fight. It's going to go down by the end of today. And a lot of people are in Vegas making their wagers, hoping that they're going to make some money out of this. The smart money is on Floyd Money Mayweather. You're not going to make a lot money-wise, but the gamble, if Conor McGregor can win this, you make your most money on him. So we're going to address all of these subjects. What I think, what's going to transpire from the fight. To me, the hype of the fight, the build-up of the fight, when they went on these press tours, was interesting. To me, I felt like both sides, when you talk about Conor McGregor, Floyd Money Mayweather, in several occasions when they did their promotional tour, I feel like they was disrespecting one another. Okay, to me, I felt like they was taking pages from the WWE. All right, they was really, when you talk about both of the opponents, they really wasn't doing any type of justice and fairness for the boxing world or the MMA world, okay? But that's neither here nor there. That's over with, thank God. And I feel like that's where all the action, if you was expecting that this fight was going to be, you're going to see a lot of action, you're going to see a lot of hits, you're going to see a knockout, this, that, and the third. I felt like all the excitement was the hype. Okay, and everybody got that hype for free. Now, if you are one of those people who are actually going to watch the fight live, who spend thousands upon thousands of dollars on tickets, or if you're one of those individuals that pre-order this fight, you're not going to get bang for your buck on this fight. I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. First round, it's going to be an interesting round. Both fighters, are going to test the water, so to say. I think Conor McGregor is going to be very aggressive. He is going to try to dirty it up in a illegal way. He's not going to do anything so dirty where he's going to be he's going to lose a lot of points as far as his hit count. He's not going to get a penalty or anything like that, but he's going to try to grimy this up, make it, he's going to try to hold Floyd Money Mayweather if he gets the opportunity. He's going to try to grab Floyd Money Mayweather if he gets the opportunity. He's going to try to push Floyd Money Mayweather into the belt, into the ropes if he gets the opportunity. Okay, I feel like Conor McGregor is going to get a lot of hits on Floyd Money Mayweather. All right. However, with boxing rules, you're in a squared ring versus an octagon. To me, I feel like a lot of people say that the octagon and the ring and the boxing ring is pretty much the same area, the same size when you look at it on the grand scheme of things. To me, I feel like there's more landscape in a boxing ring versus an octagon. There's 4 corners you have to worry about instead of the multiple corners in an octagon, okay? I feel like Conor McGregor is going to try to gamble a lot in the first round, okay? And from the second, then I feel like this fight's going to end 6 or 7 rounds, okay? When he realized that that attempt is not going to work, he's going to change from being the aggressor to sitting back and trying to analyze what Floyd Money Mayweather is going to do to him in an offensive type of situation. Floyd Money Mayweather, on the other hand, he's got a lot riding on this fight. He is not going to gamble, okay? He is not going to be aggressive throughout the whole fight. Floyd Money Mayweather is going to sit back and allow Conor McGregor to be the aggressor, because that's the only type of situation, the only type of game, the only type of style Conor McGregor has. All right? Conor McGregor is not known for his boxing expertise. He does not have boxing skills. All right? Conor McGregor is a master of none, so to say, with mixed martial arts. He can do judo, karate, he can do some boxing, martial arts. He's good in a lot of areas, but he's not great in one area. Versus Floyd Money Mayweather, he is great in boxing. Okay? Yes, Floyd Money Mayweather, when you talk about his punching power, it's not as strong when you can consider him with the elite boxers, okay? But what Floyd Money Mayweather do is he utilizes what he's great at. It's very hard to get a solid hit on someone who has defensive presence and is very elusive. That's what Floyd Money Mayweather is. People look at Floyd Money Mayweather the wrong way. They look at him as, as an individual that can knock somebody out who doesn't have punching power. No, Floyd Money Mayweather identifies the type of boxer he is. Very elusive, very calculating, and he's not an aggressor. When you're dealing with a boxer like that, you're going to have more problems than solutions. He is not going to bring the fight to you. You're going to have to bring the fight to him. And with Floyd Money Mayweather, he has a lot riding. He has his ego, which is huge enough, okay? His brand, his name, and he wants that 50-0, all right? He's going to win this fight, all right? When you deal with Conor McGregor, the things that he's good at, unfortunately, he can't apply none of those things in a boxing situation. Conor McGregor does have, when you talk about his punching power, it might be decent, but is he's going to land a solid punch on Conor McGregor? That's the argument that a lot of people are not understanding. He's going to get punches. He's going to get hits on Floyd Money Mayweather. I know that for a fact. But is he going to get a solid hit constantly on a constant, consistent basis for Floyd Money Mayweather? Let's look at Pacquiao. Even though Pacquiao was injured, okay, Pacquiao could not produce enough solid combinations, enough solid jabs, enough solid hits on Floyd Money Mayweather. That's why he lost that fight. Pacquiao had to force his hand, so to say, and play the style similar to Floyd Money Mayweather. When Floyd Money Mayweather was winning on the hit count, Pacquiao had to revert to that strategy midway through that fight. Pacquiao came in as the aggressor. Even though he knew he had an injured shoulder, he still came as the aggressor. He came as Pacquiao. And what happened? Couldn't materialize a solid hit consistently on Floyd Money Mayweather. So much so he even re-aggravated his shoulder, lost the punching power on his arm, was reduced to Floyd Money Mayweather style, which was get as many hits you can on him and defend yourself the best of your ability. Now you're playing into the hands of Floyd Money Mayweather. And that's pretty much what's going to happen here. The reason why I think it's going to last 6 or 7 rounds, eventually Conor McGregor, with his youth and inexperience, he's going to take more chances than Floyd Money Mayweather. In his mind, he's thinking the only way I can beat Floyd Money Mayweather is a knockout, a TKO. That's the only way, that's the only logic he's thinking. He's not thinking of, well, we should deal with this fight as a marathon versus a sprint. And that's why Conor McGregor is going to take a lot of chances. Some of them chances he may see some success in, but the overall grand scheme of his chances are he's going to pay, and Floyd Money, he's going to set himself on an opportunity where Floyd Money Mayweather is going to land a lot of solid hits on Conor McGregor. Conor McGregor thinks that Floyd Money Mayweather punching power isn't that strong. That's why he's demanding the 8-ounce gloves. He feels like his punching power is better than Floyd Money Mayweather. Let's do the 8-ounce gloves. And Floyd Money Mayweather said, well, okay, cool. Okay, we'll do that. All right. Floyd Money Mayweather's thinking of is, yeah, we'll do that, but you're not going to get a lot of major contact hits on me. If anything, the 8-ounce gloves is more an advantage for me. But in actuality, when you look at gloves, gloves are not meant for solid hits. It doesn't matter if it's 8-ounce, 10-ounce, 12-ounce. That's not necessarily the reason why they have gloves. The real reason why they have gloves to protect the fighter's hand, to keep the fighter boxing. Okay, Floyd, if this was bare knuckles or less than 8-ounce gloves, then I would give the advantage slightly to Conor McGregor, because Conor McGregor don't necessarily have to land a lot of solid hits on Floyd Money Mayweather to ultimately cut him open, to bleed him up. Okay, but with 8-ounce gloves to 10-ounce gloves, it's only a 2-ounce difference. And how many real solid hits Conor McGregor is going to land on Floyd Money Mayweather? I don't think it's going to be enough for a knockout. It's definitely not going to be enough for a TKO. I think Conor McGregor is going to expose himself in this fight, and Floyd Money Mayweather is going to wait on the opportunity when he does that. And when he does that, he's going to make him pay. All right? And a lot of people are going to think when he drops him on a TKO, I don't think it's going to end in a knockout. I think Floyd Money Mayweather is going to win this bout on a TKO. He's going to knock down Conor McGregor on a lot of the attempts. Conor McGregor tried to be the aggressor, right? Because that's the only fight plan Conor McGregor has, okay? Conor McGregor can't say, well, I can transcend to Floyd Money Mayweather style. I can be a defender too. I can sit back and be calculating. That's not how Conor McGregor thinks. That's not how Conor McGregor operates. And ultimately, this fight is going to end in the sixth round. Floyd Money Mayweather is going to win. It's going to be 50-0. People are going to, you're going to see people on social media say, and I'm giving you guys fair warning that this wasn't a good fight. They didn't get their money's worth. Okay. this wasn't even a mega fight. Yeah, Floyd Money Mayweather is 50-0, but technically he's 49-0 because he played an amateur. He knew Conor McGregor was not that good. That you're going to start hearing these rumors and rumblings that, well, Conor McGregor wasn't the best MMA fighter. All right? And that's why he sparred with light heavyweights, people that are, are analysts in the boxing circle and in the MMA circle. He only sparred with those individuals. And then later on next week, midway through next week, you're going to see the tapes that a Sugar Shane Mosley said on Undisputed, where when Conor McGregor sparred with one of his sparring partners had made easy work of Conor McGregor. You're going to see those tapes leak out, and you're going to see that Conor McGregor, just by the sparring video alone, validates what everybody been saying, that this fight was not really a mega fight. This fight was more of a hype fight. The people that purchased this fight, they're not going to be happy with the results. They felt, a lot of people are going to feel slighted. A lot of people are going to feel, they bought into the hype, which they did. They bought into the promotional tour. And that's a reason why this fight, when you're talking about it live, it hasn't sold all of their seats, fast. Now, I'm pretty sure the majority of the seats that they didn't sell last week, those seats are going to be filled up because they're going to reduce it in price slightly on fight night. Most of those seats are going to be filled. Okay, I think some people are still, and that's why people are waiting patiently. They're waiting for the discount. Okay, and when it's all said and done, when you compare this so-called mega fight to all of the other historic mega fights, it's not even going to be close. I don't think this fight is going to be as good as the Pacquiao-Mayweather fight, and that wasn't even an impressive fight, okay? That wasn't even a good fight, okay? To me, that fight came a little too late. Mayweather waited just long enough to where Pacquiao was pretty much damaged goods. He wasn't the same Pacquiao that he was 3 or 4 years ago. So that's good planning for Mayweather, all right? And plus, Pacquiao injured himself. A lot of people said that he injured himself in practice. I think he injured himself in the actual fight, or he injured himself in the actual fight when he was trying to swing so hard at Floyd Money Mayweather but couldn't get him. Okay, the beginning stages of this fight, I think Conor McGregor is going to get some good hits on him, and it's going to intoxicate his ego, because he's going to think, wow, I hit him with a decent shot. Okay, maybe if I put a little bit more force to it, I can connect on him again. And that's where youth plays a huge part of your success. Your youth is going to think that, well, I hit him pretty decent with that shot, so all I'm going to do is just keep swinging, and then maybe I can land even a better shot, okay? And that's the downplay of Conor McGregor. When you look at Conor McGregor's footwork, particularly when he bags back, okay? And a lot of boxers' footwork, great footwork. If you have great footwork, you're gonna be a pretty average, decent boxer. And when you look at his footwork, particularly when he's bagging back, it's not that good. His footwork is like a UFC fighter, all right? And ultimately, all of this training as a boxer is good for him sparring wise, but when he get into the actual fight of things, he's going to revert back to his MMA experience, which, you know, that's human nature. All right. And that's where the problems are going to lie on Conor McGregor. Now, I'm pretty sure his corner is going to keep him in the right mindset. But when he actually go in there and fight, that's where he's going to have his problems. I feel like this fight is going to end 6 rounds. Not going to be a good fight. And then you're going to start hearing people after the fight saying that this was a terrible fight. They didn't get more bang for their buck. This wasn't a quote-unquote a mega fight. Conor McGregor wasn't even no competition to Floyd Money Mayweather. This, that, and the third. And it is what it is. Now, Max Kellerman says that Conor McGregor is not even going to get, he's not even going to give him a lucky shot, a lucky punch. I feel like if you do that, you're underestimating Conor McGregor. Every fighter has that one opportunity to land that lucky hit, and I will give him that much. But I feel like in the overall grand scheme of things, it's not going to take, one punch is not going to knock out Floyd Money Mayweather. It's going to be a combination of a bunch of lucky, hard punches that ultimately that's going to KO Floyd Money Mayweather. Conor McGregor does not have that punching power. Floyd Money Mayweather definitely don't have that punching power. So to think that one of these boxers are going to knock the other one out with that one lucky punch is, you know, it's not being real, okay? It's going to be a decent fight. People are going to overhype this fight. People who spend thousands upon thousands of dollars, they're not going to be impressed, okay? They didn't get bang for their buck. People that's going to pre-order this fight are going to say the same thing. And I'm going to watch it at a bar, all right? And if I don't watch it at a bar, whatever, I can check out the highlights the next day. But I don't think this is going to be, it's not even going to be on par with the Floyd Money Mayweather Pacquiao fight. And that fight wasn't even impressive, okay? That fight wasn't even impressive. So guys, tell me what you think. Rate, comment, subscribe. Please, notification gang in the building. Hit that notification icon, that notification bell, so you'll know when my next video or live stream is going down. It's your boy. I'm Chris the Down One. I'm out.